In a stunning shakeup that's got football fans buzzing, the Minnesota Vikings are shaking things up at quarterback with a savvy veteran addition to their practice squad, especially now that Carson Wentz is sidelined for the entire season. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this move a bold hedge against potential injuries, or a subtle sign of doubt in their young guns? Let's dive into the details and unpack what this means for the team. Minnesota officially inked John Wolford to their practice squad, as revealed by the team on Wednesday morning. For those new to the NFL scene, a practice squad is like a depth chart safety net, a group of skilled players kept on the roster to practice and potentially step in during emergencies, giving teams flexibility without committing to full salaries. Wolford, who just turned 30, brings a wealth of experience from his recent stint with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He was part of their lineup last season and even made it through this year's training camp before getting released in late August. Imagine the grind of camp, intense workouts, playbook mastery, and the pressure to prove yourself, only to be cut loose. It's a tough pill to swallow, but Wolford's resilience shines through. And this is the part most people miss. Wolford has a direct connection to Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell, having played under him during O'Connell's time as offensive coordinator for the Los Angeles Rams from 2020 to 2021. Coaches often favor players they've worked with before, and this familiarity could give Wolford an edge if he's called upon. Think of it as a reunion that might just pay off on the field. In terms of his playing history, Wolford has stepped onto the turf in 7 career regular season games, including 4 starts, all with the Rams. He hasn't seen action in a live game since 2022, which raises eyebrows. Is he ready to jump back in, or has the layoff dulled his sharpness? Only time will tell, but for beginners to football depth charts, this highlights how quarterbacks can have career ebbs and flows, sometimes waiting for that big break. Looking ahead, the Vikings are pinning their hopes on rookie sensation J.J. McCarthy to take the reins as starting QB when they face off against the Detroit Lions in Week 9. It's an exciting prospect for fans of young talent, but with Wentz out, every backup matters. Additionally, Max Brosmer is still holding down a spot on the roster at quarterback, adding another layer to Minnesota's options. This decision sparks all sorts of debate among NFL enthusiasts. Is Wolford a strategic pickup with untapped potential, or is it a risky gamble on a guy who's been out of the spotlight? Some might argue it's a smart way to boost depth in a volatile position, while others could see it as unnecessary bloat. What do you think? Should the Vikings give Wolford a real shot, or are they better off sticking with their current plan? Do you believe in second chances for players like him, or is experience everything? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's discuss.